if you buy the physical edition, like you buy the Omega edition, you're not only getting the game, you're getting the DLC costumes and the season pass for season 1, or at least Team Pass 1. So that's something you're not getting with a lot of other games.
This wasn't written with your comfort in mind. Nah. Made my decision, wasn't tough to decide. Nah. Me and my boys, we get it done every time. Gotta earn it, you can't just jump in the line. You'll get rushed to the side. I top my division, I've been building since I started. In the parking lot, I parked it. I came in while picking targets. My career cannot be tarnished. I'm a champion regardless. Celebrate, but this a different kind of lucha party. We are not alike.
What's up, everybody? It's Mikhail Casanova coming at you with another video. You already know what it is. Today, we're going to be doing an unboxing and first look at the King of Fighters 15 Omega Edition. This is a PlayStation 5 version that I was able to pre-order from GameStop. So shout out to GameStop Kahala for being able to come through and allow me to get this, because man, I would have been salty if I wasn't able to get a physical copy of this. Anyways, so we're going to be doing an unboxing of it. We're going to look at everything that comes with it, and then we'll talk about it from there. Before we do all that, make sure you sub to the channel, ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the latest and greatest content that comes from this channel, from podcasts, reviews, impressions, live streams, and so much more. Plus, if you want behind the scenes access, and input on different content that we come up with on this channel, then make sure you head on over to patreon.com/Mikhail Casanova, and that way you can get that early access and the input on the content. It's a win-win. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and check out. Before I go further, I do stream KOF 15 on twitch.tv/Mikhail Casanova, so go check me out over there. All that being said, let's go ahead and get into this unboxing. Okay, so I got it set up here, and we're going to check out the box here. I know I wish I had better lighting than this, and it is what it is. I like that I have this dual camera setup, so this is cool. So this is the Omega Edition. So it's kind of a chunky boy. Compared to the Burn to Fight edition, it is not as big, but it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and get on into this. I should be able to just tear right into it. It's crazy. When I was, I actually was going to see if I could pick up the Xbox version as well, because I want this on all platforms, so I can be able to play with all of you guys. But they didn't have the Xbox version in stock because apparently it sold out immediately. But anyways, here we go. So this is a slip cover, so we can slide off. And then we have here, we've got, it's kind of a box. Okay, so it's got the King of Fighters, as you can see here. Got Yori on the front with a blood moon, and then we can just pull that off. Okay, so there's nothing here, so we'll put that, I'll put this here for the time being. All right, so I get my DLC codes for Garo Terry, so Mark of the Wolves Terry, and for Classic Leona, as well as for the Season Pass, Team Pass 1. So I'm going to be redeeming those, because even though I got a review copy of the game, they did not provide codes for the DLC, which is interesting. Most companies, when they give you review copies of games, they give you the deluxe edition, but this one they didn't give that. So here's a lithogram of Yori. So pretty cool. I really like it. Then we got a lithogram of Busty Mai Shiranui. Looking quite good there. Then we got one of Terry Bogard and Joe Higashi, as you can see here. Terry is scarfing down a cheeseburger the power. Oh, the drink's called Power Geyser. And then Joe's scarfing down a hoagie. And he's got the King of Fire's invitation in his hand. And then we got... okay, 2 sets of CDs. So we've got... This is disc 1 for the original soundtrack. And we've got Shunei on the front. Let's go ahead and pull it out. That way you guys can see. Sorry about the glare and the reflection of the light, but there we go. So this is disc 1. We'll put that back in. And then we have disc 2, which has Isla on it. You know what's interesting? The interesting part about this is where do you use CDs nowadays? Outside of like, you know, Blu-rays, where do you use CDs? I don't have any computer with a CD player or anything like that. So this is going to be interesting for me to be able to try and use that. Okay, so we have here, this is the original art book. I'm going to flip through a couple pages here so you guys can see. Again, we got Yori under the Blood Moon. Let's see. Just a bunch of different art. Okay, so it's got the character along with the character profile. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if I can get a better angle for you guys, because I want y'all to be able to see it. Okay. You can see right there. And we got Mitenkun, Bidemaru, it's pretty neat. Really neat. Not gonna lie. Oh, so it's got... Oh, I don't want to show that. That's a spoiler. So you got Mark of the Wolves Terry, his color variations. That was it. That shows the different stages. Concept art. Ooh. Jesus Christ. They want to make Dolores busty as hell. Wow. Good Lord. Anyways. Yeah, so that's the art book. That's the art book. That there. And then we have the game. The game itself. Which I have no reason to open this because I already have it, but we're going to go ahead and open it for the sake of this whole video here. I usually, when it comes to stuff like this, I usually like to get two. One for a collector item, one to open, you know, do a video or just for like a display. But I was only able to get one. So it is what it is. And this is, if you're in the US at least, this is a GameStop exclusive. So not a whole lot else I could do there. All right, so here's the game. It's PlayStation 5. Nothing special in the back or front. Open it up. Y'all know we don't get anything. I don't even know why we have these inserts because we don't get anything anymore. And then you have the disc for PlayStation 5. As seen here. And that is everything. So we'll put it all back in. But yeah, I mean, for In comparison to the Burn to Fight edition of KOF, KOF 14, I mean, this is cool. I kind of feel like the Burn to Fight edition maybe was a little bit more special feeling. But then again, that could just be me. But I liked it was a bigger box. And it just, I don't know. Presentation wise, I feel like that was better overall. But anyways, that is the King of Fighters 15 Omega Edition. And switch over here. So what do you guys think of that? What all you get with the King of Fighters 15 Omega Edition? Were you surprised by it? Was there anything that stood out to you? Anything you felt was kind of lacking? I should move that. But was there anything that you liked about it? Or you disliked? Were you disappointed? Did you expect more? I know in other countries you could get it with a Neo Geo classic case and a bunch of other stuff. But unfortunately here in the US, the only way we can get that is, we have to import it. But beyond that, I will say this did something that other collector's editions of games nowadays don't do. And if you buy the physical edition, like you buy the Omega edition, you're not only getting the game, you're getting the DLC costumes and the season pass for season 1, or at least Team Pass 1. So that's something you're not getting with a lot of other games. I mean, I think about it, like when I got the Street Fighter V Collector's Edition, I didn't get anything else with it. Same thing with Guilty Gear. It's just, I applaud SNK for that because they didn't have to do that at all. But all that being said, what do you guys think? If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like the video. Leave a comment down below. Share this with someone you think would enjoy it. And if you want to pick up KOF 15, I will have affiliate links down in the description below. All that being said, I hope y'all have a great one. If you want to support the content we do have channel memberships as well as Patreon. So head on over to patreon.com/MikhailCasanova. And with all that being said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Mahalo for making it to the end of the video. And if you found anything of importance or substance that you gained from watching this, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section below. If you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel and ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the content that you get from my channel, from podcasts, streams, reviews, impressions, reactions, and so much more. If you want to support what we do have channel memberships. We've got Patreon, we've got Subscribe Star, as well as coffee, which I would love to be drinking some coffee right now, which I am. That's some good coffee. But anyway, we got all of that, and we also have merch on Teespring and TeePublic, so make sure you go check that out. And all that being said, I just hope to see you in the next video that I put out. So hey, see you around.